Military conquest alone will never be enough to wrest control of the mortal realms from the dark gods of chaos. For order and good to prevail, civilization must return to the realms, defended by towering bastions whose might is enough to hold back the foul tides. The Stormcast Eternals did not fight alone against the servants of chaos. As the Realm Gate Wars raged, Azir's gates yawned wide, and the immense armies of Azarheim issued forth. Rank upon rank of free guild soldiery and flagellant Duardin and Elven warriors joined the fight. Throughout the realms, many forces for good had survived, albeit in most cases through concealment or in dogged defense. Those now threw in their lot with God King Sigmar, the mercurial Sylvaneth, the code-bound Caradron overlords, and the mysterious Seraphon all added their strength to the ongoing war, and before their concerted attack, many armies of chaos were driven back. Yet victory in battle was not enough. The corruption of the dark gods had seeped into the lands themselves, and if steps were not taken to expunge it, then evil would soon return. Thus, with their beachheads secured and their enemies on the back foot, the armies of Order slowed their advance and began to build. Where the realm gates had been secured, stormkeeps were raised nearby, towering fortresses garrisoned by Stormcast Eternals prepared to repulse the most determined of chaos offensives. About their feet, settlements coalesced, vast labor forces, entire guilds of engineers and architects, and rivers of material flowed out of Azir to feed these communities. Priests and wizards purged the taint of chaos from the land and reconsecrated the ground with the blood of the faithful. These frontier colonies soon became sprawling strongholds whose walls spread out and whose population swelled with each passing day. Outlying townships sprung up within their orbit, as did border forts, mines, forges, watchtowers, and countless other signs that civilization was slowly but relentlessly reclaiming some small portion of the mortal realms. Yet, each of these shining lights was but a mote against the darkness, a fragile and precious prize that the forces of Order would do everything in their power to defend against their relentless and numerous enemies. And none more so than in Excelsis, one of the largest and most staunchly defended. Built upon the coast of Tusks and Gur, this city is dominated by the towering Stormkeeper of the Knights Excelsior. These white-armored Stormcast Eternals protect their city with such zealous determination that their own civilian populace fears their wrath. Yet between their efforts and the ingenious weapons of the Collegiate Arcane and Ironweld engineers, Excelsis enjoys substantial protection against many of its foes. These come in droves, for not only is Excelsis itself a rich prize for context, but it stands in the shadow of the towering spear of Malice. This vast splinter of the world that was just like some dark monolith from the waters of Excelsis Bay, and provides rich seams of prophecy and foretelling for those with wit to mine them.